Now we're finishing up the painting, looking at it with everything dry. We added some red to the Citgo sign. You can see how there's a strategy for color here. Using yellow ochre and a lot of the grays amplifies that yellow in the bus. Spacing out some reds helps to carry the eye around. It's a distinctive feature of the Citgo sign, so it's important to include. Putting it in so that it's not too attractive. In other words, that sign was placed and then edges were loosened and blended so that it's not overly powerful. And now I want to regain some of the white highlights that may have been lost in the painting on top of the bus, on top of the shoulders of some of my figures, into the people that are standing waiting for the bus, here and there, to gain a feeling of a shine or wetness on a surface that has been hit by rain is the goal of using this white. We don't want to use too much of it. It tends to look a little chalky if you do that too much, but definitely to regain a white, it's really useful. So it's a good time to talk about the realization of the image. It keeps a simple character. I would say it's made complicated by the way the brush is used, and complicated in a positive sense. There's some nice complexity, for example, in the overhang of the bus stop, on the rising verticals to the left and the brush strokes of the red. That's where the complication, I guess, or the details are, and those are created through brushwork, not specifically through painting specific details, but more as a result of the brush skidding along the surface, leaving some whites, depositing some darks. There is a focus of detail under the bus roof, or in the bus itself, where we have lights and windows and shoulders and heads. This is a good place to focus on because it's the center of our image, and we need some strength there, some draw there. So this concludes the presentation on selection, keeping it simple, few big shapes, and simple grays on a rainy day.